Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Charlotte Hornets. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Malone in at the 5 spot.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Iverson.
Watch the screen.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Walker. Right side Johnson. Clock is at 3. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Rice. It's stolen by Irving. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And Irving powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Jones. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Now Philadelphia with it. Iverson passes to Shays. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Got a hand on it. Here's Rice. To the middle. Here's Walker. Here's Mourning. And it's Shays with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Down low. Iverson. Rebounded by Mourning. Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Jones. There's the triple. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 6.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Right side, Walker. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Shot left block. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Sixers leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Iverson. Here's Greer. Here's Iverson. Walker covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Walker. To the inside. A nice shot by Rice.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Iverson. Walker covering. And the shot's good. Iverson's got 6 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Hornets trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Johnson. Walker with it. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Rice. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he recovers it. Iverson passes to Shays. Pass to Malone. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Shays with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Outside Jones. Back to Walker. That's tipped. Here's the break. Shot's good by Iverson. Give him 8. Now Walker. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Bogues. He's guarded by Irving. Johnson on the wing. Here's Shays. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Rice. Here's Bogues. Outside Walker. Can they get it? And there's the rejection. Here's Shays, covered by Johnson. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here's Charlotte now. Pass to Mourning. To the paint. Here's Bogues. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Walker. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham, left side. Pass to Shays. There's the steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bogues. Blocked! Cunningham looking it over. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot's good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Malone. Shot from 12. Nice touch on the bank shot. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. Fires the three. A nice shot by Rice. Rice has got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Cunningham. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Bogues. He's scoreless. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Iverson. Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside Johnson. Pass to Rice. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Walker. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving, and they doubled up Irving. Can't hit that one. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Johnson. Iverson with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Irving. And the layup falls. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Bogues. Outside Walker. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Outside Irving. Cunningham outside. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Drops in the 3. Iverson's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Charlotte. 9-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bogues. Walker, a screen on Irving. Driving to the basket. Bogues. Up top, Walker. Tipped. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
They swipe it. Here's Shays. 5 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Here's Shays. Walker covering. Here's Cunningham. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hornets trail by 13. A minute 4 left in the first. Here's Bogues. He's guarded by Irving. Inside. Here's Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Talk about confidence. Walker isn't the biggest guy, but he isn't afraid to attack.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. That one's no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Chamberlain passes to Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bogues. They set the pick. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Muggsy Bogues.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Hits both from the stripe. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Irving looking around. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Outside Walker. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Sixers on top. They lead by 11. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Cunningham. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4-man position. Hornets trail by 11. Walker with it. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14. Irving is doubled. Chamberlain passes to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Bogues. And it's blocked by Irving. Maxey against Walker. Tries it from 19. Another miss by Irving. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 11. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Walker, and counted from 19 feet away. He's got 13.
Sure, I mean, he can hit threes, but Walker loves to operate in that mid-range area.
Pass to Embiid. Now Irving, defended by Jones. With the 10-footer, count it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Ball, out to the right wing. Here's Walker, uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, inside Kemba relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Here's Maxey, 9-point game. Pass to Irving. To the inside. And Embiid fires it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ball. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Walker. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Pass to Embiid. And they doubled up Irving. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Hounded by Ball. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 13 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Walker. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Coleman. Outside Walker. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Hornets trail by 13. And here's Walker. 17 points in the game. Here's Ball. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Iverson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Iverson's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Ball outside. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. He takes it in. Greer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Down low. Here's Mourning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Joel Embiid.
Team foul.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cunningham's checked in for Joel Embiid. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 13-point lead. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Greer. The rebound by Coleman. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Jones with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Sixers lead by 11. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He could do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Iverson. Walker covering. Jones against Irving. It's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Jones misses. Going inside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Hornets trail by 13. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Cunningham's checked in for Philadelphia. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Hornets trail by 14. Outside Davis. Pass to Rice. The 3 ball. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Rice has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Jones. Here's Iverson. From downtown. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Jones. Here's Coleman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shoots. Rice's shot is off. Here's Greer. Outside Jones. And stolen by Jones. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Iverson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8.
Allen Iverson at the line for one.
And that one misses. Hornets trail by 16. To the inside. A nice shot by Rice. Rice has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Iverson. Check by Davis. Pass to Greer. Here's Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Outside Jones. Here's Rice. Defended by Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the floater. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Rice. Defended by Jones. Rebound by Philadelphia. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to Iverson. A rebound by Coleman. Coleman's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Mourning. It's tipped. Pass to Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. The 17-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Chamberlain's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Rice. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Greer, the pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Good on the shot.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 25 points in the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Jones. And there's the screen. Back to Davis. They still need this. And no good. The Sixers lead by 20. Here's Greer. Off the mark there with a 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And here's Charlotte. Here's Rice. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Rice has got 7 points here in the quarter. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Greer. Pass to Malone. Here's Greer. 4 on the clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
23 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Davis. Pass to Coleman. And here's Jones. Fades away. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Iverson. It's good.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 27.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside Jones. 4-3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Shays. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lets a floater go. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Iverson. 30 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Walker covering. Here's Iverson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Iverson's got 32 points in the game. Walker in the post. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Iverson. He's got 32 points. Pass to Greer. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Iverson. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board. And again, it's Charlotte converting. Here's Iverson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, there's the alley. Got a piece of it. Here's Rice. He's got 12. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Irving. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Greer. Now here's Irving. He's got 18. And that time also a missed shot. Hornets trail by 15. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Charlotte. Iverson passes to Irving. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Walker. 19 points in the game. Pass to Rice. There's a screen. The three is up. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Irving. From the arc. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Walker for 3. And it's Shays with a rebound. The Sixers lead by 16. Iverson passes to Greer. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. The shot no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Iverson. 32 points in the game for him. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Rice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Malone. That one falls. And Philadelphia leads by 12. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Bogues. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Walker. Poke loose. Cunningham with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. They trail by 16. Pass to Mourning from 15 feet away. Deflected. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Rice. To halt the run. And it's Shays with a rebound. Bogues has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Shays passes to Iverson. Here's Shays. Now Cunningham. On the take. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, Billy Cunningham. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Here's Shays. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Walker with it. He's got 19. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Rice. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Here's Iverson. He's got 34. Cunningham with the ball. Here's Iverson. Walker covering. Iverson passes to Malone, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's Walker. He's got 22. Pass to Bogues. Outside Walker. Down low. Here's Mourning, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Irving. He's got 22. Here's Shays. Here's Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, and he gets the bucket. Iverson's got 36 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Walker. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Walker. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
One shot.
Free throw good, Walker. Here's Iverson. He's got 36 points. Pass to Malone. Now here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Irving. Malone, pass to Cunningham. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 0, Tyrese Maxey.
Hornets trail by 15. Now here's Walker. He's got 25. With the floater, Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey surveys.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Rice. He's watched by Cunningham. A nice shot by Rice. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. Here's Bogues. He's guarded by Irving. Bogues, the pass to Walker. Here's Rice. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Now Irving. He's got 22. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is hammered home.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Pass to Rice. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving, the pass to Maxey from 12 feet. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Outside Walker. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Charlotte's foul. Muggsy Bogues.
Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Davis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Shot's good by Iverson.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Bogues. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Davis. And there's the drive.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cunningham's checked in for Philadelphia.
Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 32, Billy Cunningham.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Greer. Embiid, a screen on Davis. Pass to Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Morning's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Davis. Buries it down low. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Iverson, checked by Davis. Nice move. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 42 in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. Pass to Bogues. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Billy Cunningham.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 17. Davis down low. And the layup is good.
Got it in close. And unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here are the 76ers. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Greer. Philadelphia with another miss. And so it's Charlotte with it. The crossover. Jones misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. Back to Davis. There's a screen. Launches a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Greer. Embiid finds Jones. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Greer. Takes a 3. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Iverson's got 8 here in this quarter.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
Ball outside. Cans it from the wing.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Here's Iverson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Iverson's got 46.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Davis, the pass to Ball. Ball in the paint.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Cunningham with the ball. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Mourning. Hornets trail by 15. Outside Davis. Back to Ball. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Mourning. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect from short range. The Sixers lead by 15. Here's Greer. Embiid, a screen on Ball. Greer, the pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hornets trail by 18. Walker passes to Johnson. Back to Walker. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Rice. And Irving comes to help. Johnson for three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxey. It's tipped.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Here's Charlotte. Ball outside. Back to Walker. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Shays. Here's Iverson. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And Charlotte making a change here.
Number 33, Alonzo Mourning.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 18. Here's Rice. Pass to Ball. Here's Mourning. The kick out to Walker. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Back to Maxey. Here's Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mourning's Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rice. The three. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 7 assists in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Malone. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Walker. Pass to Mourning. Now Ball. Outside Walker. There's a screen. Clock at 6. No good there, off the double clutch. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Iverson driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here's Charlotte now. Walker passes to Johnson. Ball against Maxey. Offensive board. Pass to Walker. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Walker's got 31 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Timeout.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Jones, he's checked in for ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Irving. Pass to Shays. Here's Malone. From about 16. Walker pulls down the board. Outside Johnson. Outside Walker. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Iverson. He gets it in there. Iverson's got 53 points.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here are the Hornets now. 17-point game. And here's Walker. Here's Rice. Pass to Jones. Here's Rice. Jacks up a three. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Irving. Nice shot by Walker.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it.
The Sixers lead by 15. Pass to Greer. And here is Irving. Here's Shays. Takes the three. Nails it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Walker. They set the pick. Fires for 3. The rebound by Malone.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Shays. Here's Malone. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 24. .110 left to play in the fourth. Outside Walker. Driving in. The rebound by Malone. Now Philadelphia with it. Greer, the pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Hits the jump hook. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Iverson. Walker covering. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Iverson's got 56 in the game. And the Hornets with possession here. Now here's Walker. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.